Hey, how y'all doing out there? This is Easy Work Boxing. About to hit you well, but under your feet right now. Y'all see I ain't in the lab. I'm in the car right now. Uh, I want to talk about Jermall Charlo versus Demetrius Andrade. Now, of course, y'all already know when I go in on this, the Charlo fans, they out there, and the first thing they going to bring up is the fact that they were about to fight years ago, and whoever fought it may be, and whoever fought it may be. I don't care to hear that gossip anymore. Demetrius Andrade has been calling out Jermall Charlo for years, showing up to press conferences, offering him and Eddie Hearn offered him a $7 million fight. He still turned it down. Throughout the years, the Charlo brothers knew that Demetrius Andrade was going through contract issues. They knew that he couldn't fight. They were saying that Demetrius Andrade was broke, that the only reason he was calling out their name was because he didn't have any money. Okay, Demetrius Andrade then signs with his own billion dollar company. They offer you $7 million and you still won't fight Demetrius Andrade. I don't know what it takes for people to understand that they do not want any smoke with Demetrius Andrade. Demetrius Andrade, once again, like he put me in his audio, has been an animal in the ring since they were kids, man, since they were amateurs. They know what he brings to the table. Demetrius, in my opinion, I like the Charlo brothers now. They cool. I like the Charlo brothers. Demetrius Andrade with white glove, the Charlo brother, and the Charlo brothers know that. They can sit up and act all angry. They can sit up and holler all day. Okay, they can do all that talking. You have yet to see the Charlo brothers sign a contract with Demetrius Andrade. Now it's gonna look even better for Jermall. And this is the reason it's gonna look even better for Jermall. Because Jermall, you now have the WBC with 160-pound belt. Demetrius Andrade has the WBO. Now you picked and chose to fight Devenchenko, which I know why you picked and chose to fight Devenchenko, because you know he ain't gonna be able to take your punch all night. You seen him get dropped twice by Jacobs and Triple G, so you asked for that fight in order to get hopefully a line up with one of them. Now, you wanted Daniel Jacobs, you said. You were screaming for Daniel Jacobs, you said. You didn't get to fight with Daniel Jacobs. Or Daniel Jacobs probably didn't want to fight you. Now, I can agree with that. Daniel Jacobs probably didn't want to fight you, but from the way it looked, Daniel Jacobs really wanted to turn with you. He really wanted to smoke with you. You ain't mentioned Daniel Jacobs since you got at 160. Now, I love you, Charlo. You're a black man, you're successful, but I criticize boxing. Since you got at 160, they gave you a title because they didn't want to fight you, Canelo Alvarez. You picked Devenchenko because you know you can out knock him out because his chin ain't good. Now, what are you going to do, though? And like I said to the Charlo fans, I'm a fan of theirs now. I like the dudes now, but I criticize boxing. You hold that title, bro. Are you willing to be unified? Are you willing to go out there and be great? Because regardless of what anybody say about the Charlo brothers, there's no big names on either one of their resume. There isn't one big legitimate name on the Charlo brothers resume. You can't name one fighter, one top 10 opponent with a big name like theirs, a 50-50 chance that they could lose. The Charlo brothers they do not fight fighters like that. They pick. They tell you they don't pick, but yet they sign contracts of fighters that they know people complain about, and then the first thing they tell you is, we're not matchmaker. We're not matchmakers. Lines only? You said y'all are bosses, which I know y'all ain't bosses, but y'all got way more money than me, but y'all ain't bosses. Because y'all got to go through Al Heyman to make a fight, right? All right, so if y'all bosses, y'all got y'all own promotional company, y'all could still make a fight through the Muhammad Ali Act without Al Heyman, the same way Errol Spence could do it with Terrence Crawford. So the media channels that's out here and the boxing channels that are out here helping y'all duck, they need to stop. We are on here to watch good boxing matches. We're tired of seeing the Charlo brothers pick selective opponents for them to fight. Now, shout out to Jermall. Jermall done stepped up and he willing to go out there and take a chance and fight Jason Rosario. But Jermall, you finna have to step up to the plate like your brother. Yes, yes. Because they ain't even talking about that Matt Corble beat you. See, they ain't talking about that. They ain't talking about how Matt Corble clearly outboxed you and they gave you that fight. You really 29-1. You really 29-1. But I just want to the people watching, and even Jermall, if you watching, bro. Like I said, no disrespect to you, a black man getting money, bro. I criticize boxing. Are you willing to go out there and be great? Are you willing to go out there and fight Demetrius Andrade and show the world that you are not running from him, that you can beat him? Because who you gonna fight next? Triple G don't want to fight you. Canelo don't want to fight you. I mean, who out there for you? So I just get sick and tired every time you bring up this fight. Every time you bring up Demetrius Andrade versus the Charlo brothers, the first thing people want to go and cry about is they supposed to fought years ago. So what? So what? That was years ago. Years ago. They didn't offer him $7 million. They didn't offer him this. They didn't offer him that. They didn't send them contracts. Eddie Hearn sent them contracts. He ain't sent no word back. Come on, bro. If y'all lines only, show us you a line and go at Demetrius Andrade your next fight. Don't go out there and go pick no more Devonchinkos. Don't go out there and don't pick no more fighters that don't nobody know about, care about. I'm not saying it like that to the opponents of yours. We all care about the human beings, but I'm talking about for us to see. We want to see y'all fight great competition, and y'all have yet to done that. Besides your brother, he doing that this Saturday. You, Jermall, man, you got to step your game up, bro. I know you think you doing something. You got past the belt, bro. You didn't take that belt from nobody. You didn't beat nobody and they passed you a belt. Right now, you are considered a paper champion. You are a paper champion. Go out there, fight Demetrius Andrade, win, lose, or draw. You know what I'm saying? You still gonna go down in history books as a good fighter. Probably not the greatest because of what you're doing with your resume. You wanna know what? Look, Floyd Mayweather became TBE because he beat great fighters. He got a damn 25 list of ex-champions, great fighters who ass he whooped. The only way y'all will be considered great or on the level of a Floyd Mayweather is if y'all go out there and fight great competition from now on. But y'all started late. Y'all already in y'all 30s. Floyd was kicking ass when he was 21 and up, 19 and up. Champions. I'm talking about experienced champions. Floyd did that. That's why Floyd's TBE. I think boxers nowadays are letting this money get to their head too much, and in the end, y'all legacy gonna be tarnished. Y'all had great money, y'all live great, but in boxing, your careers will be tarnished for not fighting the fights that was necessary for you to be a TBE, for you to be a legend of the sport, like Floyd Mayweather, Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, Muhammad Ali, Joe. You see what I'm saying? You have to get those caliber opponents to be great, or otherwise, regardless of what you and your brother are doing or what you are doing, your name will just be remembered in boxing as a boxer. Nothing special. And if you cool with that, I'm cool with that. But much respect to you, Jermall. You know, like I said, you a black successful man. You're eating good. Your family's straight. I can't hate on you in no way. But when it comes to this boxing, bro, I want to see you fight Demetrius Andrade. Even if your brother got to step up. That man been chasing y'all for years, man. He been chasing y'all for years. Give him a shot. Y'all say he was broke. He ain't broke no more. He offered you $7 million. You don't want to take that. I mean, come on now. Come on. You know what I'm saying? It's easy work boxing, baby. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, baby. Please subscribe. It's easy work. I thank y'all. It's the weekend. I know y'all gonna go out and party and all that this weekend, man. Y'all enjoy yourselves. Make it back. Make sure you make it back home to your people. Help as many people as you can, but don't be stupid for nobody. It's easy work boxing, man. I'm out. I ain't did it like this in so long, y'all. I don't even know how to end the video.